Hi Capricorn, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome to your weekly reading for the 1st to the 7th of June 2020. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate. You're sick of saying that, but you know how it is. The other thing I wanted to say was that the cards that come out are not set in concrete. It is not, you know, that's what it is. This is not fortune telling. This is information gathering. This is guidance. You know, this is the potential energies for this week. They don't have to be adhered to. You can change them at any moment, but you're not stuck. So just bear that in mind. But then again, you can, you know, intensify if it's to your liking. Okay, so we've had this one too before. Here's your overall theme, and this is the dragon that will be with you this week, Capricorn. You've got Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's have a chat about that while I get these ready. Okay, so karmic balance. An interesting theory, and I quite like it because it makes a lot of sense, is that when we come into this world, we come in, you know, when we come into this earthly existence, there is some karmic contracts that we have with past stuff that has gone on, past people, past situations, whatever it is, and it needs to be balanced or rebalanced. So that contract is there. So that and you know, you meet people and you have this most intense relationship with them, and then they're out of your life. And you think, well, what was that all about? Well, that's an example of a karmic contract. So once that contract has been fulfilled, then that person will leave. It doesn't mean to say that someone who stays in your life forever, that's not part of a karmic contract. That's, you know, that would just be a different one. And the fact that you know, it would be, you know, a soulmate or a twin flame connection. So it's going to stay there anyway. Okay, let's look at the cards that are coming out for you. The 9 of Swords, 2 of Shields, 3 of Cauldrons, Ace of Swords, 5 of Shields, 3 of Shields, 10 of Shields, 7 of Cauldrons, Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. Nice. Nice, 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 Capricorn. Okay, so your overall energy for this week is there's a bit of worry there. There's a bit of worry there. Bit of sleepless nights. Bit of anxiety. Can't sleep. Not sure what's going on. Beautiful thing about it, the best thing about it is it's a 9. So that means you're coming out of that. That's going to be behind you, which is awesome. Yeah. So there won't be any more of this. They'll be laying there sleeping like a baby. But we'll see what happens whenever we get to the end of the reading. Now this is what is covering you, Capricorn, this overall energy for your reading. It's the 2 of Shields. The beauty about the 2 of Shields is that, you know, you can balance things out. Now, what this would say to me, if the worry's there and we've got some pentacles or coins or shields or whatever it is, it's quite often about money, about finances, and maybe about a job, but something that is, you know, going to be part of a resource gathering. And the good thing about this is that, you know, this is just a snapshot, as I said earlier. So there's some worry, and it's about how you're going to juggle your finances. The good thing here too, Capricorn, is that he's got it in the back of his mind, but it's not completely, you know, taking over. It's a consideration, but you do know, and you know this in yourself, is that it's that cycle of life. You know, things go up and things go down, but they come around again. So there might be worry, but it's, you know, there's still that ability to, you're not stuck, you're not completely held in with that. Now, your mindset is you just want to have fun, you just want to enjoy yourself. You don't want to be thinking about money. You don't want to be thinking about, have you got enough to do what you need to do? You just want to be able to enjoy your time with others and just celebrate. The basis of your reading is the Ace of Swords. So you will get some ideas on how to do this. Spirit is going to bring some ideas, hone your skills. You'll find that you'll be able to start to work out what you need to do in order to fix this situation here that's keeping you awake at night. And you'll be able to cut out some, maybe you need to cut out something that hasn't been serving you for some time, and you've been thinking about it, like, do I need to give this up? Do I need to get that person out of my, out of my purse or wallet or whatever, so that's going to come through, and you'll know exactly what that is when it comes to you. Okay, in the past, yes, so we've got the shield, so you have felt like you've wanted you've been a bit sort of like, it's kind of like, you live next to the rich neighbours, or you've got, family members that are well off. And you always feel like, they're in their own little crowd over here enjoying food, warming themselves, and you're left out in the cold. So, that's an energy that is real for quite a lot of people, So, not a pleasant energy to have around you, though, but I can understand it completely. But then we see in this immediate future bit is that the Three of Shields. So, yes, you're going to have an opportunity to hone some skills, create more income. Maybe there's a job offering coming through this week, or you're just starting out looking at how you can reset your finances, move things ahead, because you have that coming through from Spirit. But yes, definitely seen an offer. This is about work. This is about creating. So, nice. All right, so this is you, Ten of Shields. So, yes, you want absolute abundance. So you're quite happy to be in that energy. You're quite happy to head in that direction, to have that. You got the rainbow in the background there. And, so you have that feeling of abundance. You are in abundance. Now, what that would say to me, Capricorn, is your situation as dire as you think it is? Is it really at that extent? Now, it may well be. But is there a part that's, where this may be sort of like worrying about what's going to happen and not what is happening, potentially? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and then we have you in a situation. So you want some different things. This is the, trying to figure out what you want, how you're going to do it, where you're going to go, how's this going to work out. So the Seven of Cauldrons, or Cups, or whatever, is quite often called the confusion card. So it's like you've got all these choices. Which one do I pick? Which one's going to be the better one? I've got one over here with a rose in it, but this has got pills around the top. Which one's going to be the best one for me? Now that's, if you put that in line with you at the moment, is that what you're thinking is what's going to manifest the most amount of money? What's going to manifest the most amount of resources? Because, is this worry connected with you wondering if you're going to make the right choices? Maybe you're looking at moving on to a new job, but you're not sure if it's going to be the best thing. Maybe it's a bit less money, but a bit more fun. Maybe it's less fun, but more money. Don't know. Which one do I choose? But all in all, you just want to be happy. You just want to be having some fun with people. Okay, so your hopes and fears are there. Yes, so there's movement there. So I'd say there's probably a new job on the horizon for you, Capricorn. If not a new job on the horizon, you're certainly thinking about it. You maybe have found that you've started looking. that you're wanting to move on from a situation. It could even be a relationship, but from all the pentacles or the shields or whatever around, it would seem to be that it's more job-wise than anything else. Okay, and the outcome of this week is the Queen of Wands. And this is the Aries energy. It's an energy of being very, independent in your way you approach what you do. So, wands are about projects, business, getting the material things all lined up so that it works for you. It's not about accumulating it, it's more about managing it. So, this is if this isn't you, this is somebody that's going to bring through that energy for you so that you can, so that you can maybe learn from it, lean on it, get some advice from it. But yes, the Queen of Wands is very, very independent in her thoughts. She's very intellectual as well, so she knows exactly, what she needs to do in order to get to where she needs to get to. So she will make things happen. She will use resources wisely. She will make decisions based on what is needed and rather than what is wanted. So with that energy of the Queen of Wands there for you, Capricorn, you don't need to worry too much about, will I make the right decision? Because this energy is going to be there. So this is telling you categorically that you will make the right decision. So that's a really cool outcome, really. If we go from this to this, then yes, it's going to be a successful week. You're going to make some real progress going forward. And if we add in the Kuan Yin's pink dragon, then love, and this is love for self, this is love for others. So it's kind of like, when we're really worried about something, we tend to hold back. We tend to sort of, the energy that we're creating, that vibration that we have around us, within us, that, and which becomes more intense, can be quite not negative, but not as fulfilling, or, it's not expanding, it's not evolving, it's not growing. And so, if you're bringing through that feeling of love and support, and that this is what's meant to happen, this is how it's meant to happen, then it says see all your cards dissolve. So you will see all your cords dissolved. So you will cut the cords to this worry, to anything that's been holding you back. And the good thing is to cut the cords, you've got the Ace of Swords. So you're going to be cutting through all of those quite easily. They're going to just disappear. And by that, then this all starts to balance out. So we've got this beautiful movement towards this, this very high energy manifestation. And passion, yay. Okay, so shall we pull any more cards for it? No, I think that pretty much says it, really. Okay, I'm being told to do some clarifiers, but I'm not going to clarify any particular cards. I'm just going to see what comes out, see what messages it's coming from there. Yep. Okay, any more cards for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Any more cards for Capricorn, please, Guardians? Is that enough cards for Capricorn now? Is that enough cards? Yep, cool. Thank you. Alright, so the first card that comes out is, you see the opportunities that are there. Take your mind off there. Get away from there. See the opportunities that have been offered. And move towards that. Focus that. Use your energy in that, because that's going to be beneficial. That's going to help you. Okay, and then we have justice. Yes, so things will work out in your favour. Things will become balanced. As I said, you're going to balance this. This energy is going to balance out. It's going to come through. It's going to go full circle and come out the other end really, really positive. You're going to go from that. You're going to go from that to that. So, no worries there, Capricorn. But yes, so it's justice happening there, which is great. Okay, and then we have, once again, we've got the Three of Cups. Oh, sorry, Three of Shields. Oh my gosh. Get it right, will you? Okay, so maybe 3 of Cups. Maybe that's that transcendent love. Maybe that's that love that's coming through. That's saying once you do that, then there's going to be, you're going to open up all these opportunities. And yes, so same card, same thing. You know, you're going to be offered. There's going to be an offer that's going to really, you know, move you towards that. And once again, so we know these are, you know, when you get in the same card twice, it means that that's quite a biggie. And, you know, that energy is more intense and more important and should be taken more, you know, note of. So here we have the 3 of Cups. So yes, you will have the celebration at the end. This is what you want. This is what you're going to get. There will be that, be able to relax a bit more and enjoy yourself a bit more. So that's awesome. That's what we're done. And you know what? And then you're going to be able to do whatever you want. Because this is your journey. You're going to look out and see where, you know, that I'm planning my next experience, my next adventure. So, you know, you would have laid down, you know, cleared that stuff, laid down some firm foundations with the Queen of Wands energy, and got yourself in a really good position so that now you can start to look out and see where you want to go, what you want to do, and what you want to create and manifest. So very, 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 very cool. Very cool. Okay, last 2 cards. We're going to pull a Dark Mirror just to see it a little bit on the other side that maybe we don't want to be looking at. Okay, that one. Thank you. What we got here? Yes, addicted. I love this card. Aren't we all? So, right, so addicted. So it's number 11. It's the old soul card. It's master number. What it is on the other end of the spectrum is anxiety. But it's almost like being addicted to anxiety. It's almost like, you know, allowing this energy to just take hold without any real, you know, not reason, because there may well be a reason why you're feeling that way, but without really any real use or purpose, because it's not going to allow you to move in the direction if you stay stuck to this energy. So that's really cool. So that's good to know. So just start to vibrate, start to move that energy in a very, in a more positive way. Know that this is all going to come right. And, you know, I talked about at the beginning that this is just a snapshot, but this is allowing you to relax a little bit, to ease up on yourself, to you know, to know that you will be guided in the right direction if you so want. Okay, we're just going to see what angel is with you this week, so that you have an angel and a dragon. All nice. Okay, which one? Not sure. I'm going to keep shuffling just a minute more. Don't like over shuffling, but you want to get the right one. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut these because it's not giving me one out of the pack. Who we've got? Oh, Archangel Michael. Yes, so you've got protection. You've got the sword energy. Yes, so you're going, yeah, very strong energy coming through from Spirit that's showing you the way, giving you the ideas, allowing you to cut through any misunderstanding, anything that's not going to serve your highest purpose, allowing you to change things, to see things differently. And yes, so swords has been a big thing too, as well as the shield. So, yeah, transmutation. So you will. There is that rebirth, there is that change. We are going from one slightly negative and heavy energy right through to something really positive and amazing. So you've got an awesome week coming up for you, Capricorn. You enjoy, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.